Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be pulling you messages for your upcoming week. These are going to be timeless messages, so whenever you come across this, it is right for you, but I am using this Oracle of the Seven Energies deck right now, and I just wanted to see what was going to come forward for us in the upcoming week. Let's see what your messages are. Let me see here. They're taking a while to come forward. I feel like things may be at a bit of a pause, a bit of a lag before seeing results here. Okay, the messages for the upcoming week are a burst of magic. We have body and soul and broken open. So what I'm feeling for this is, yeah, with the burst of magic card, it's feeling like things are taking a little bit of time, but then there's going to be this rush forward of energy. So I'm feeling someone reaching out and contacting this collective. Someone is rushing forward and giving information all of a sudden. It's not something that comes at an even pace. It actually feels like very, very quiet and very slow, and then there's a rush forward of energy, and I do feel someone reaching out and giving some sort of information, whether that be like a piece of mail, a text, an email. I feel like for a lot of people it's going to be some sort of email, or someone just reaching out to you and giving you the information that you need, or even making an offer to you that you were looking forward to. There's also just some sort of, with the broken open card here, I feel like there's some sort of emphasis on being broken open quickly so that you can receive what's coming to you. What I'm getting off of this is it's just feeling like you've even been stopping yourself from certain good things that you could have. There are things that you've been limiting yourself from, that you've been holding yourself back from. And what's really standing out to me here is the heart and the headspace here. And then she's sitting on this flower. So I'm feeling like there is this grounding and this peace from getting out in nature, and also meditating more and finding more peace within. But there's this sudden burst of energy in your heart space and your sort of head and third eye space where you were holding back for a little bit. Or I feel like it just reminds me of having like, almost like when you go to the store and you have the packaging around the food that you're buying, and it's like you can't get to what's inside. It's like this layer. It's almost like you can see it, but you can't quite get to it. I feel like this is almost being referenced about you personally, that there's something inside that was trying to come forward, but there was almost this layer surrounding it, or this layer keeping it from happening, almost like a layer you're putting over yourself to protect yourself in some way. Or some people here may even feel like their life is very even, very set, and that everything is fine, and there may not be much that you're holding yourself back from. But I feel this rush of energy coming in to break you open even further out of your shell or out of your routine. So I'm feeling like if there's something about routine here, you're being broken open out of your routine a little bit in this upcoming week. And this could extend to the first week, but also 2 to 3 weeks out from when I'm saying this, because that's kind of the read that I'm getting here. But it's really positive because it feels like something was kind of being held back, or there was something missing here. Something that was right underneath the surface but couldn't come forward, and now it's finally opening. And you know what? This could be even like, I feel almost like, you know, when you're like crying tears of sadness, this feels like kind of crying tears of joy. Like a couple blessings are coming in and manifesting for you, like we mentioned. And then there's this gratitude. It's like so much gratitude. And then I feel a sort of shift here where your heart breaks open even further, I feel like your authentic self is coming to the surface is the main thing that I'm feeling, is like your authentic self has been trying to come forward. So there's a deeper layer that you are uncovering. I don't want to say creating or reaching, because it's really who you are deep down, but it's what you are uncovering again, because for some reason this was covered up, kind of kept locked away or safe, and I feel like you're clearing a path to be more open and free and authentic and be who you are. And then we also got body and soul. So this is really beautiful because this does kind of go with what we were just saying. There's something uniting between your physical self and your soul. So this is like your physical self, your heart, your mind, your body, and also your soul. I feel like in this upcoming week, there's some sort of unity happening. And again, I'm feeling this thing like it starts with this upcoming week, but then it could extend into the week after and the week after. But it's like some sort of unity happening here with who you are on the surface and then who you are on a deeper level. I think you're bringing some of the deeper stuff up for people to see. And this could even just be one aspect of your personality, right? Like if there's something you haven't really been displaying, I feel you pushing it forward and starting to say, you know what, I think I'm safe, or I've allowed myself to now be safe enough to start displaying this for people. I want to show people that I'm smarter than that, or that I'm funny, or that I have this special talent or skill. I even feel like this could relate to sharing yourself more in a virtual way, like online, because we may have these really cool skills that maybe our family knows about and other people know about, but what's cool about it is, I don't know, like for example, I know so many great musicians, and I had a friend who was a dancer, and I said, all you have to do is make some videos of this and put it online. People will love it. They will love you. And of course it's not about that. It's really about you being authentic and genuinely loving it. But I feel like, yeah, there's this part about you can feel safe to also share this with a bigger audience. Like, and I think you're really embracing some sort of personal power here. And it comes with saying, you know, I don't really care so much anymore what people think about what I do, or who I am, or my level of talent, or whatever it is. My sense of humor. For some people, it's definitely sharing some of your sense of humor or something like that. Some people it's something creative. I get a lot of creatives. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got imperfect harmony. Yeah, as I was just saying, like, I get a lot of creatives here because I think, you know, I really connect with the creative energy. I'm a reader, but I'm also a creative myself, and I absolutely love singing and music. So I feel like there are aspects of you that are coming up and coming out for people to see more. And there's something that happened with this. I feel like it's embracing your shadow self, embracing your shadow side, or acknowledging also that your shadow or critic may have been stopping you. And if you do not start to share yourself, your critic will never let you. So, you know, your critic can stop you every day for a very long time. I always say this. Your critic can stop you for years. You know, if you let it, your critic can just like slowly chip away every day and keep you in a state of fear or hesitation, and before you know it, years have gone by. So I really feel like this is a great energy that I'm feeling for this collective in the upcoming week. And like I said, this is timeless, so whenever you are hearing this, it's right for you. But yeah, it's really special how you're meeting yourself on this deeper level. It's not even about that. I feel like that's past. Like, you already met yourself on a bit of a deeper level here recently, and that's why you're saying, what I found in the darkness when I went in, I'm now going to bring out for people to see more, because I deserve to, and I don't have to hide it anymore. There's really this amazing sense of personal power that's coming up for you guys in the upcoming week. I cannot wait to see what that card is because it just flew out. We have Divine Matrix. Divine Matrix. Yeah, there's something about this where I'm seeing like a puzzle in my head, like a really intricate puzzle, and all these little things had to be lined up for everything to just click into place. And now you're like, okay, I'm safe. I can get out there. And this is really special. And if you're feeling this, I am also feeling that one of the things that's time for you to share is something tangible that you can create. I'm getting for you guys, there's something tangible that you can create. This could be like a personal project or something you want to make and then sell. I'm getting a lot of different things. I'm getting some people are gonna write a book. Some people are going to, I'm literally seeing like making something on a board or a canvas, like painting something and then showing it off. Some people, yeah, I'm seeing like a vision board or a collage. Yeah, there are just a lot of different ways that you could bring something into the physical now because you are also not as afraid to be yourself. I wonder where this fear came from. I just feel like something happened with a lack of feeling safe to be yourself in younger years or something like that. Some people here may have gotten it at school where it's just like you're not fully safe to be yourself. But this is what I see you just being done with lately. I feel like you got away from something. You got away from something that also reinforced this for you. I don't know if that's... For some people, I'm feeling like it's a relationship. Like some people didn't allow you to be yourself in a relationship, or they made you feel weird for being who you are. For some people, I'm feeling like... Yeah, it was like a school or, you know, authority figures, like it just, even coworkers. I'm getting some people, I'm literally seeing them stand there and like seeing their coworkers talk, like whispering and stuff. It just feels really like not great because it feels like people are talking about you or something. I feel that leaning into your talents or your creativity are going to bring you a lot of joy, satisfaction, and also liberation. This is going to be one of the few avenues that you are going to be breaking open and bringing the authentic self to the surface. So I see some people here doing some writing and working on hearing your own inner voice through writing, meditating, sitting with yourself, and really getting to know who you are on a deeper level and who you were before you started needing to hide different aspects of yourself for your own safety. And again, be very forgiving with yourself. If there was something you were hiding, it's because you didn't feel like you could show it in whatever environment you were in. And if that goes on for a long period of time, we tend to forget certain things that really brought us joy. So this is, I'm really hearing too that there needs to be forgiveness if you feel like it took you a while to come around to fully bringing certain parts of yourself to the surface. Or like, I hear someone saying like, why did it take me so long to rediscover myself? But Spirit doesn't want you to have that sort of self-criticism or self-judgment. They are guiding you very much with this Divine Matrix card. They're guiding you very much toward letting this happen in this divine timing, and they're supporting you very much in opening up the depths of who you are now. They want you to get excited about exploring this. And we have Beyond the Ordinary. Beyond the Ordinary is such a beautiful card to close out this message for your upcoming week, because this is acknowledging that the deeper you go into yourself and the more you explore and bring these aspects of your authentic self up, the more you're going to see that you're really a unique person. There are a lot of facets to you. You're very unique. I'm hearing you definitely have multiple talents that are like special to you, that are worth re-exploring, because I feel like you kind of had a sense of what these things were, and it maybe got lost along the way a little bit, but it's time to re-explore these many things that bring you joy. For some, it's definitely music, something creative, but some people, I'm also seeing like creating something with your hands, you know, like maybe building something or making things with your hands. For some people, I'm hearing dancing. For some people, it's like exploring, like going out and exploring new places. For some people, even like walking, interacting with animals. I don't know why I'm hearing robotics in my head. Maybe someone likes, like, I don't know, engineering, building computers, something tech. That's not as much my thing, but like I'm trying to get a sense of what this is. But yeah, animal connection. For some people, they like looking at the stars, or maybe you observe the stars, or astrology, or constellations, or you just like the night sky, or things like that. But yeah, I'm getting, you are a unique being. It's time to really embrace this and remember that if anyone tries to come toward you or come against you for being who you are, it's actually by being more authentically strong and yourself that you can come back against people who come against you and recognize that they really can't hurt you anyway. You just need to stand in your power and be who you are. This is your life to live, and you don't want to be living it by other people's standards. You want to be yourself as much as you possibly can. You are unique. You are beyond the ordinary, and that's perfectly okay. So those are your messages for the upcoming week. I really hope that this helped. If it did, please feel free to subscribe, follow my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here, and we will see you again soon in another video.